But if you have it on automatic control every day, it's gonna just do its
No,
own thing.
no, I'm talking about where it like sells the access automatically. I don't remember how to do that. And right now we're having a problem because we're everything but NASDAQ right now. So I need to straighten that out as soon as possible.
Okay, well if you're at 99999 supplies and you're on manual control, then just drop the amount of supplies that you're producing.
Well, I got 4,000. I'm trying to reduce the dissidence, so I raised up the consumer goods. I'm trying to get it to go
So
down. We
so if
had
you're
some
on
shit.
are you on manual control though?
Well, listen, at the beginning, Hammer started turning the AI on for everything, so, and
Mhm.
I didn't know it. So I started using resources to apply production and trying to do trade agreements and stuff. And all of a sudden, we were running out of. We were about to go bankrupt, and we had no influence and all this other stuff. So I had to reorganize everything. I
So
started selling
you're both
energy.
playing as Germany.
Yeah.
Shit.
So
Well,
I told him to stop that.
well, so what do you guys like? You share in the East and the West, or what?
I don't know. At this point, he's just AFK. Okay, not completely. That's kind of a joke. He's somewhat still here, I think.
I mean, realistically, if all three of us were playing Germany, I could manage all the economy and diplomacy,
Hammer don't know
and
what he's
and,
doing. I don't
and
know what I'm
research.
doing. I don't remember because it took so long for us to get around to this, I guess.
Yeah.
So now a lot of that, like I vaguely recall some of it. Like I got the army to auto organize with war goals. I got that ready to go. I got some major. I remember some major research ideas.
How
Like
many hours does Hammer have in this?
it's his first time.
Oh, he's never played Hoi 3,
I would assume so because he didn't play it with me before.
and he's AFK. Ooh, that's not a
And,
good sign.
and you know, just like in real life, everything that doesn't happen around you never happens at all. So obviously he never played it. Nah, he's tried it before, I think.
I mean, you guys should divide up what you should be managing. So, one person in charge of research, one person in charge of
Well, see, here's the thing: is I can't tell him or teach
economy,
him how to do things whenever I'm trying to understand it myself.
one person in charge of production. But you can always discuss. I need 4 more tank divisions on the east. But
Discussing's for robots and nerds.
one
Real
person,
people use telepathy.
and then the only thing that you should both control is diplomacy. But then you guys can share military units, like.
Yeah, we usually do that in Hearts of Iron 4. But I had to go into take over everything mode to try to fix the economy because he kind of went to go pee or something or eat.
Well, I'm waiting until he gets back so I can talk to him. I got some questions.
Tell him I said he had a nice ass.
How's that diet going? Eating some healthy food?
Hmm?
Eating some healthy food?
What do you consider healthy?
Something that does not require microwaving.
No.
Fuck. All right. Well, I'll be right back.
I was
Hopefully,
eating some rice.
hopefully he comes back. I got some questions.
Yeah, me too. I want to punch him in the nose. Hey, Hammer.
Yeah.
If you don't come back, I'll start sucking on your toes.
Oh my goodness.
That's right.
Uh,
You don't want that. Somebody was here was trying to talk to you.
Duckstein?
Yeah. He's trying to tell you how much he loves me and not you. Uh,
Did you guys get it figured out? What you're trying to do?
what's that? No, he needs to talk to you about something. I don't know. I can't read.
Okay. What's up? I don't hear him.
I think he went away for a minute. Anyways, I've got the economy somewhat stabilized now. We can start importing some products.
All right, we got a guy. It says let's fight.
Who says that?
Volunteers.
Where?
Surge of volunteers.
Okay, what does it say?
Oh, it just was a pop up. That's all it was.
Oh, okay. I didn't get that. It didn't even let me help in the Spanish Civil War.
All right, bump up the speed, would you?
No, that's for losers. Hold on, I'm trying to keep an eye on uh our we're incredibly unstable politically right now. We've had some things going on, so I've been trying to work on improving that.
Descent is 36%.
Yeah, it's going down because I improved. Why did you lower the consumer? Did you lower the consumer goods? Did you do that,
No,
or did the? Well, I'll put it back up again.
all I did was hit. I've just been hitting need.
Yeah, stop
Hey,
that.
hey,
I kept
Hammer,
telling you like 5 times. Like I'm trying to get them to stop being angry.
I
So
got some questions for
No,
you,
I'm
Hammer.
like you told
so
me
I'm
to do.
passing out.
Need.
I know, but I was telling you that changed because I was trying to give them free candy bars.
So you want the supplies to read 00?
Yeah.
Well, if they need supplies and it's saying 16.68,
Well,
they're gonna get pissed off.
we got 4,000 supplies, and we get 70% of it back anyway. So
Yeah, it'll take from your stockpile of supplies. It won't just like stop feeding them.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
but consumer goods does stop feeding them. So
Okay.
yeah.
Have you, Hammer? Have you played Hoi 3 before?
Hoi 2,
Oh, sweet. Okay.
3. No. This is the second time I've ever played this. I played it
Hoi
a little
3
bit yesterday,
Hoi
and I
3 is
was
my
just
favorite.
experimenting with it.
Let's see if we can sell some more energy.
I got like 1,000 hours in Hoi 3.
Oh, yeah, I believe it.
This man's
He said he got
Jesus.
trying to figure out how to get to play this together because I
Like
kept
it,
coming up with the wrong. checksum. We finally fixed that, so now we're on this.
If you guys played Germany and I played Poland, I could beat you.
Oh, I'm sure.
Well, that one time I did it on my own, I beat Poland before 1938 because I learned, but now I don't. Now I gotta straighten out a few things that were going on.
Hmm.
He was like collapsed, right? So they surrendered before he'd even take them over.
What
You basically took it over without going to war.
did I?
Yeah, that's what she told me.
I don't remember.
I could take Poland in 4 days.
Nice. So, do you like this one better than Hoi 4?
Oh
Hoi
well,
4 is a pile of garbage.
a lot of people feel that way, and I can see
All
why.
they do is attack. They mash each other on the front line until they run out of equipment, and then they stop. Even if they're 1% manpower, the unit, they'll just mash the front line. Just fucking attack with like one guy. Like it's so unrealistic.
Some of my issues with Hearts of Iron 4 involve logic calls. Um, like um, how some of the infrastructure and how you build on territory work. It's like you mean to tell me this large province because like
Oh,
they don't have many provinces like they do in this one.
yeah.
It's chunk provinces.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Uh, oh, that's right, Sweden. Hold on. So so oh, that's right. So what happens is you get a situation like you get a large region and it's like oh you can only build one or two of any factory of either factory and you can only go up infrastructure which will only make like a small difference and then you get and now with the new train system I can't stand that with the train thing they added recently it makes it even more or less logical and it breaks the game a little bit because a lot of countries don't even start with trains yet they start with a full rail network.
I don't use trains. I
well,
like to play real.
well that's a thing that just came out recently with the you know how they when they come out with DLC they force updates into the game and part of it tries to bait you into getting the DLC like with Stellaris and some of it comes from mods too a lot of it comes from modders like they just take the idea but do it worse. um so with the train thing you have to build supply hubs for the trains you can build rail networks um and it doesn't rely on infrastructure anymore and it's like
Huh.
why that's supposed to be infrastructure what and I forgot what I was thinking. But yeah, there's just some
You,
arbitrary stuff in four that always
you were
got
talking about
irritated
the
me. So
supply
I wound up,
system and you step back.
I wound up modifying. So I end up modding Hearts of Iron 4 to change it. Like with the construction system, I boost the speed of that when I play Hearts of Iron 4. I put a
You
mod
can
that does
mod,
that.
but you can't read.
Hey, don't ask questions. I don't know. I don't ask questions around here sometimes. I just roll with it.
Yeah, you can definitely show us some things then. If you've got 1,000 hours in this, that's awesome.
He's got 4 years. Excuse me, get it right.
I've been playing Hoi 3 since it came out, 2009,
Yeah, that
2009.
was 30 years ago. This man's a grandmaster controller country man. He runs a country now.
So, Q was saying there was a way of selling excess stuff. Did you figure out what you were trying to do finally, Q?
No, but I somewhat have an I think I somewhat I found a better I found another way to work around it. Just keep selling energy. I keep trying to find people who want to buy energy, but they don't want to trade it for some reason.
You can increase your technology to increase the energy to oil conversion rate,
Well, I'm
which will
fine.
send more of your energy surplus into your oil so that you don't need to build up an oil
Oh,
surplus.
what's it called? Cold oil?
Because like you produce more energy than you do oil as Germany, so you produce a crap ton of energy as Germany, so might as well
Well,
increase
what's it called? Coal to oil conversion? Oh yeah, there it is. Energy to oil.
energy to oil. Yeah.
Well, I was waiting before doing that because I wanted to get some important stuff out the way, like
If you need
whether or not
oil,
I can watch
just
Sally
just
eat
get
beans on
Romania.
Tuesday.
Just get Romania in the faction. You'll be fine on oil.
Yeah, I've been trying to sweeten over Romania, but because our diplomacy kept failing, I'm really
And then
delayed on
never
that.
join, never invite them into the war.
Um, wait, you said Hungary or Romania?
Romania.
Did I
Hungary
already
should
do
be in your
that?
faction,
No, not that
but
I
don't
know of.
invite Romania into the war unless one, you've already been pushed back into
Oh, I
Poland,
forgot about Romania. Let me just get.
or two, you defeat Soviets.
Where is energy to oil at? I'm looking. Is that
I've already,
technology somewhere?
I've already added it. We discussed this. It was called in industry. It's called coal to oil conversion. Oh, my head
Oh,
hurts.
coal to oil.
Yeah, because
Also,
I'm
it's not
looking.
a terrible thing to buy a little bit of oil from like other countries before the war.
So how important are these tanks in this game?
Mm, somewhere between very important and very,
Oh
very
God, it's
important.
raining. Let me just open my window a bit.
Are
Oh
they
fuck.
critical? No.
Air. Sorry.
If you want the war to be over against the Soviets, you need tanks.
Excuse me, but I want Mexico to be my friend. I
So
like
now, when
Mexico.
you say that you've got a lot of hours in this, I've read that you can change the end dates if you're not happy with the end date being so like 1948. You can change it out to whatever you want it.
If you can't, if you can't meet victory conditions by then, you don't deserve to win.
Okay, gotcha. I just was wondering if
What are end conditions?
victory points. I think is what he's talking about.
Yeah, like there's 15, you can select it as the faction leader before the campaign begins. Like basically, say you meet 10 out of the 15 objectives and it's a stalemate, then you could say, well, we didn't lose the war. It wasn't an unconditional victory. It was a conditional victory. We met 2/3 of our objectives. So it'd be like, okay, it was a decent campaign, you know.
Gotcha.
My brain's weak right now, so I zoned out. So I'll figure it out later. Basically, board game stuff.
He was talking about a stalemate, basically.
Don't lie to me. Why does reinforcement keep going up?
I wouldn't worry about it if you're not at war.
Okay.
Hammer, why does reinforcement allocation keep going up?
I don't know.
You can reduce your upgrades and reinforcement to like a quarter of what it is until like 6 months before the war.
Okay. Do you concentrate on research? Is that the first thing that you concentrate on then?
The first year of the game, build up industrial capacity.
Okay. So basically, you want your industrial production efficiency and construction engineering way up, like to like
The research.
level, yeah, like industrial production. IC plus
Oh yeah.
12.5%.
You just do that, and then manpower,
Okay.
casualty trickle back. All of those ones are like important to have.
Okay. So first aid, agriculture.
Mhm.
Okay. So when you finish the games, do you finish them at like level 12 or 12 usually, or?
Well, I mean, I probably stopped researching those in 1943, just so I could finish up on like nuclear research before
Oh,
45.
okay, gotcha.
I usually get nukes by 44.
By 44. Okay.
So if I do end up getting really close to Moscow, I can just finish them off.
Hey, Duck, I've been microwaving rice.
I just had rice. I just had Indian food and my mouth is burning. I'll be right back.
Okay.
He died.
Holy fuck, how do Indians eat food every day? It's so spicy.
You know, I should probably ask my roommate that.
Do they not have taste buds anymore?
They're numb.
Holy shit, man.
I researched multi-role fighters. I'm surprised they didn't the cut
Yep, multi-roll is excellent
the
choice.
last few times I did it, the world tried to hit me up like, "Hey, buddy, you got some
Yep.
multi-role fighters," but
You
nobody's
need
talked to me.
interceptors in Netherlands, France. You
But
need close
nobody's
air
hit me up.
support, close air support on the Eastern Front, and multi-rolls kind of everywhere.
But nobody's hit me up about it.
You need tack bombers in uh, in the east, naval bombers in the English Channel, naval bombers in the Mediterranean.
I think I used my auto clicker to increase the industrial capacity of that region.
So yeah, basically the best way to defeat the Soviets is to just make little pockets, cut them off in pockets, and just destroy them. If you're just doing a full attack on them all the time, you're gonna get fucked. Like a full frontal war in the winter will just grind you to a halt.
Ooh, Anschluss
Like
of Austria.
it'll literally
Finally.
grind you to a halt on the historical distance of where you could actually take it. But if you make pockets out of them and go through Finland as well, you can really cut them off in like 100,000 soldier pockets and stuff and just destroy. Like historically, that's what
Hooray!
Germany did.
We have Austria now.
So like in 1941, Germany couldn't take Kiev, so they surrounded it and killed them.
That's an inspirational speech.
Yep, Battle of Kiev, 1941. Nazi Germany lost
Sure that.
61,000 soldiers. The Soviet Union lost 700,000.
Should I invite Italy, Hammer?
And now they've come back to Kiev to die some more. History repeats itself. Isn't that funny?
So this okay, so did we take all of Austria though? Or just certain parts?
Anschluss is the whole of Austria,
Oh, okay.
and they never contest it.
Okay.
100% of the time, they accept it.
Yeah, when I was playing it last night, I was playing Romania and I went to a stalemate, but there was one time where I started denying they were asking for territory and I started denying them. They immediately went to war with me.
If you deny the Soviet Union, yeah, Bessarabia.
Or Hungary, I believe it was too, was asking.
Oh, yeah. The fun thing is like if you play as the Czechs or something, and you accept um, Germany's demands, you just join their faction. You don't lose any land.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty neat. So if you went into a game as the Czech Republic, your mindset was to join them, just like build up on the east because prepare to go to war with the Soviets. You don't even have to worry about defending. So, it's pretty valuable.
Mhm.
Like you're actually a very valuable component of Germany if you play as the Czechs or Hungary and stuff like that.
Okay. How valuable are those rockets to have?
Rockets for Germany,
Yeah.
pretty important. But if it's your first game, don't worry about it. Just focus on not dying.
Uh,
It's springtime for Hitler and Germany.
Germany.
Murdering all the younglings. Remember that Mel
But yeah,
Brooks music video?
I don't mind joining in to give you guys advice if you need it.
Well, I can stream it if you want to see what annoying
Yeah, as long as
say.
it doesn't crash your game. Make sure you do autosave monthly or save periodically.
It's on autosave, but I don't remember when.
Okay, make sure it's at least monthly. I feel like weekly autosaves is kind of excessive. Just because it increases your chances of the game crashing, but I mean, monthly is, it would suck to lose a month, but it's not the end of the world. During war, though, a month is like, a month is way too long. The war can be won in a month. D Live. I've never been on this stream website.
Right. So Poland is not part of the Allies. I wonder if I should go ahead and declare war on them. It's 1938 now.
Yeah, I mean, be my guest.
Shit. Forgot about Sweden. Probably mad at us now.
Poland's in full retreat. There's no
you're exerting a lot of
no point
diplomatic
in
influence.
there's no point in influencing Sweden. They'll just counter influence.
I get this glitch a lot where these guys stand around with their bodies deformed.
Sweden wants to be neutral, so they'll never accept anything else.
Well, I need to go use the restroom. So
It's
you
just a
have fun.
waste of leadership to influence them.
Another thing in Hearts of Iron, you can't block pop-ups that are mundane.
Yeah, you can right click and then
In this,
yeah.
you can, but not the fourth one.
Oh, okay. Well, you can just disable it.
Yeah, but then you
Oh, we're at
disable
war.
all of them, or I think.
So Hammer, are you even playing, or are you just like sitting back?
Oh, hold on just a second. Let me. What was that?
Are you playing with him, or are you just sitting back?
No, I'm playing with it. I'm watching us go to war with Poland right now.
Yeah, yeah.
This is pretty crazy.
But the economy is pretty poorly managed. Same with the politics and intelligence.
Oh,
But
in
and everything.
in Hoi 3 it is.
Yeah. Like I wish I could just click on everything and fix it.
Yeah. Well, we've been playing a lot of Hoi 4, and what I don't like about that game is you know the no step back. I don't really care for the supply system in that, and
Hmm.
then also the fact that you have to produce all of the equipment before you can build your divisions. So there is no real automation to it. It's a lot of micromanagement stuff.
Well, I mean, Hoi 3, there's a lot of micro, but it's the AI reacts so much nicer, so they don't just mash the front line. Like sometimes they'll attack, sometimes they won't. The naval invasions are very random, whereas in
Mm-hmm.
Hoi 4, they'll invade the same spot every 2 months with one division repeatedly for the whole war. You know,
Oh,
like it's really annoying. In Hoi 3, they'll like pick different spots. They'll commit huge amounts of troops sometimes. Like it's nice.
do you play with the Black Ice mod?
Yeah, I have done before. I mean, I'm not too keen on it with like a major country.
Uh,
Like if I'm playing as US, like it's a lot of work. But I like the idea of the micro.
yeah, it's we've been having fun with it, and I know that he wanted to play that. You know, he wanted to play with this with me a while back, and we never got a chance to do it. And so I was like, thought I would look into it and stuff, and then had a hell of a time getting those damn checksums to mash together.
Yeah. We played a little bit, like maybe a month ago. We played maybe
Mm-hmm.
3 or 4 months in a campaign, but we didn't pick it up after because he was just trying to like learn the game again.
Yeah,
'Cause I got him to get it working on for his computer, and then just kind of I think he was playing Italy, and it was just like learning the game again.
yeah.
Like he's got the basics. Like I'm sure you do too, because you played a lot of Hoy. It's just a matter of refreshing yourself on making sure like what he just did is he tried to influence Sweden. There's no point in doing that because Sweden is just going to align themselves to the Allies if you do that.
Oh, okay.
So it's just basically wasting two two leadership on Diplo, which could
Okay.
go towards research. So little things like that, if you do a little bit of that on everything, you might not win against the Soviets. It'll just be too tough.
Yeah, yeah. When I
Hello.
lost last night, it was because I was rejecting the Soviets. I was playing Romania, and I played it like 3 times.
Yeah.
And I won once in a stalemate,
Nice.
but the rest of the time I ended up losing. And it was because of the fact that I kept rejecting them, so they invaded Romania, and that was the end of it.
Mhm.
Because I was getting hit from Hungary on one side, Romania, or Soviet Union on the other side, and Bulgaria on the other side.
So was Romania like your favorite country or what?
So I just thought it'd be kind of cool to try that out.
Yeah. Like there's a mod called Red Thunder, and they buff Romania like huge.
Okay.
Basically, they bring in like I don't know. They're pretty much 3 times as strong. So
Oh, I forgot to tell ships to do stuff. Whoops.
Yeah, I didn't
Uh,
realize.
how do I uh how do I get ships to do things automatically?
That I have no idea.
Oh well, let's just pretend they don't exist.
I didn't even know how to do that. Do you use counters usually, Duck, or do you usually use the graphics?
sorry, I missed that. I was just talking to my daughter. What'd you say?
Do you use counters or?
Oh, just counters. It's easy to read. It's like I could tell if a unit's like a 5-7 or something, more defensive, or if a unit is like a 9-6, then just kind of bring it to the front if I'm trying to attack.
Okay.
Easier that way.
Hammer, have we produced any of our medium tanks yet?
No, because we're still working on that. Let me get on that. I believe. I don't think we don't have the
Uh
armor up
oh.
to get the medium tanks yet. Once we get our medium tank armor up to above 2, then I can actually research the medium tank.
We already have the medium tank, Hammer.
Or I mean, not the medium, the heavy tanks. Sorry.
I'm not talking about the heavy tank. I was asking about the mediums. I don't forgot
I
about them.
don't think so. I don't think that's the game.
Oh well.
All right,
I
let me
can't
see.
read.
Motorized. I mean, yeah,
Oh, sorry. I done
motor
close.
motorized and armored, not that necessary.
I was just building whatever the armies wanted because I forgot what was to do with all that.
It's like putting a turtle and a cheetah in the same unit. Doesn't make much sense.
Right. So does the air power in this, does it work like Hoi 4, or do you actually control the planes?
Yeah, I micro everything. I micro every single division. So if I got 2 million soldiers on the Eastern Front in 1942, I'm gonna micro every single division, every plane,
Well,
every ship.
in the case of me telling them to control the group Hammer, they request planes and they move the planes in with the divisions from the way I got this set up.
Yeah, I mean, and that's good for you if it's easier for you, because I mean,
I
I
get
mean,
annoyed
I
when I
I
play Hearts of
I
Iron.
enjoy.
I end up micromanaging Hearts of Iron because I get annoyed. I'm like, just circle out, so I manually move them around.
Yeah,
But
they
since
don't
I don't know
freak
what
out.
I'm doing here, I get a little. My brain hurts a little, you know. How do I tell this guy?
And at least if you have AI control of your troops, at least you don't go to the bathroom and then come back and Berlin's taken.
What the hell?
I've had that happen before, like when a friend is playing Germany and he looks away because he's busy fighting in like Russia, and then all of a sudden the Americans land near Hamburg and they're like 2 provinces from Berlin.
hmm
Oh my
I remember when
god.
we played Supreme Ruler this one time. One of my, I think it was my first or second time playing it, Hammer. I got pushed all the way to Berlin and surrounded. So I changed all of my units to being the cheapest infantry unit possible, and told them to just live in Berlin. And I eventually pushed them out with a horde of units.
We're we're huge
I mean, it
supporter.
works sometimes, right?
It was cheap and fast to train. It required minimal equipment that I didn't have anyway. What's up?
Oh, I was telling
You could do that in Hearts of Iron 4 as well sometimes, or at least you used to. I don't know if you can now.
Hey, Hammer, send me your Steam
okay. It's
list, or I can search you.
=N.
Hold on.
Okay.
Maybe I'll just find you here.
I'll just link it to him, Hammer.
Okay.
This is hurting my brain. I like to rub up on my nipple. Oh boy, it's a
says
good
you're
it's
offline.
it's a good thing. I think part of our success is because I bothered to research some of the infantry upgrades and mobile warfare.
All right, I sent an invite.
Is that true? Is that why they're doing so well?
I think so. That and
That's
I'm dropping
probably
the battles.
because it's 1938.
Right.
Yeah, but from the start, I was doing infantry upgrades, so I think that maybe that helped a little bit. Maybe.
You must be playing on like easy difficulty, huh?
Yeah, I think we're playing on
Well,
easy.
I was gonna put it on normal, but Hammer wanted me to change it, and he threatened to touch my arm in an awkward way, and
You're not on very easy though, right?
I'd
You
rather
said
him just
easy.
touch my arm in a preferable way.
Okay. So
I mean, that's fine. Like if you're still getting used to the game, that's fine.
yeah, and that's kind of what I'm doing. When I play these kind of games, Duck, I like to start it and like what I was doing yesterday is I was starting it to where it was like in the 40s or the early 40s, and then I would stop all the research and I'd
Uh-oh.
redo everything so I could learn how everything was done and how you can allocate your research to however you want with all the points. Remember that? If you don't start in 36, you start in 40. You have 4 years of points that you can spend.
I mean, I always start at the beginning.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, Canada joins wars at the beginning, unlike the U.S. where you just jump in partway through. So.
This is the first time we've played. Well, not me, or me
Rip.
playing Germany. I've watched you do it, but I've never done it. So this is kind of cool. We play Germany quite a bit in Supreme Ruler.
I would disable those pop-ups too for battle events. Our forces are under attack. I just get rid of those. Man, those are annoying.
Yeah.
I do keep those events where it says province lost because that is pretty important. If they do like a naval invasion on you,
Mm-hmm.
then at least it'll show up pop up somewhere in the world that they've landed on your territory. Because usually you don't have too many of those pop-ups. You don't lose land.
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah. You could probably cut your upgrades down a little bit, diplomacy, probably don't need to be spending 8.5 on. Probably should only be influencing 1 or 2 countries.
I know, but my diplomacy is so low. That's the only way to keep it going. Yep. It's Romania,
Let's see your politics.
Hungary. Yeah, some of that got screwed up too early because we hit the AI on, like I mentioned earlier. So we got war economy sooner than we should have.
Hmm. Yeah. Since you're on war, you can probably change a few right now. Also, I
And
think it
see,
says you can. Who can you invite
my
to the
political
faction?
spectrum's fucked up.
Who can you invite to the faction right now?
Italy? I thought I already did. Oh, that's right. I was waiting on the thing to end. There we go. It kept telling me I had to wait for diplomacy or some shit. I don't know Spanish, so I don't know what he's saying.
Who else can you invite? Oh, never mind. There's like a 10-second delay in broadcast, so
Yeah. Yeah, sorry about that.
it's just like basically by the time you click on something that I wanted to look at, it's like rapidly gone. Oof. Germany,
Yeah, we're playing.
get your shiza together.
I think this might be my fault because I didn't delete all the general guys at the beginning. I just said AI, just do it and reorganize it yourself. And then I have to reset the production to get them to building the actual
Oh
troops.
man,
How the hell did I lose that province?
if I was playing Poland, I'd probably be in Berlin by now.
Oh, I'm sure. We're lucky to take Krakow.
This would probably help if I, told them to build some of this shit.
Did you guys start this campaign today?
Yeah.
Been on it
Nice.
longer than I probably wanted to be. Because, I wanted to do something with everyone and no one was here. We started doing this, they showed up and were like, oh, hey, Hammer, look, everybody's finally on Valheim, the thing that you wanted to do so badly. And he wants to do this, so.
What are the other guys in the server playing?
Valheim. Like this Nordic survival kind of game, kind of thing. Fantasy, mythology deal.
Yeah, that's a cheap thing. He wanted to do that. So he was telling
What? Who's cheating?
cheap, I said, wanted to do Valheim. I haven't played that game in a long time.
Look at Poland. They're attacking you.
Oh, I know that. It's crazy to see the freaking Germans running from Poland.
Yeah, that's kind of concerning.
I don't know how to manually control them.
Just do it, just like we did in Hearts of Iron. Just grab a box around them, and like I've been doing in
Needs
4. Remember how we did it in 4? Just put your box around them and
Is
go after
Blitzkrieg stance the wrong one?
I don't want the guy to fight the battles. Like to put them under division commands and things. I think it's under theater somehow, isn't it?
What? No, I
I think it's under
just click
theater.
on the HQ thing, like I was trying to tell you before.
Yeah.
Are we the only ones here now? Did he leave? Or?
Still here. He might have just stepped out for a little. Holy shit, man! They're walking all over us. Do you have your meat and pan just being produced yet?
Yeah.
We need as many as we can on the Eastern Front. Our infantry just keeps getting wiped the fuck out. Oh, fuck. Our guys are retreating. All right, you got them. You?
What?
I said, do you have a hold of these guys?
Look, dude, my brain, okay?
All right. Maybe it's lack of naval power, air power. Welcome to the capitulation zone. How come? I can't use these guys. There's tanks here I can't use. Are you there? We're gonna need more units too. Hey, run these into the theaters, Q. Just about got the answer. We don't have supplies. I can't move the armies. Hey, are you there, Q? You there?
You guys are still playing.
Oh yeah, he's got it fast forward. I think we're out of supplies or something. I don't know. You can watch my game if you want, but we're getting our asses kicked.
Wait a minute. Oh no, he's still hosting there.
Yeah,
June
he's still.
June 1938, and you've retreated back to Germany.
I
What?
trying to move the guys up, but I can't. It moves them back automatically.
How are you fucking losing against Poland? I would, I like, I can't, all I see is like a frozen screen, but I would suggest, wait, is it still streaming? No, it's
Should
frozen.
be, unless my connection is getting wonky.
We're getting our asses handed to us.
There we go. I just refreshed it. December. Okay, yeah, my stream stopped in June.
Q,
Let's see.
shut down the
Wait a
time.
minute.
we're getting beat back.
Wait a minute. You lost Berlin to Poland. Okay, can I join your game?
Yeah,
Please make a save and let me join.
hell yeah.
Please.
Join up, Buttercup.
For someone of German descent, I cannot let Poland. I can't let you capitulate to Poland. My daughter's going to bed in like 20 minutes, but once she goes to bed, I can play. But until she does, I can only like, join in, right?
Yeah, no. Well, I'm just saying. I think if we're out of supplies, that's why we're screwed.
Germany, $4. Germany didn't have $4 since 1919.
We had them pushed over back to Danzig, and now they're gone. They ran away with us. Says wiping the floor with us, man.
All right, how do I join?
You still have the hamachi, right?
Yeah, like I still got you on Hamachi there, but you're not on.
You set him up.
Never mind. I got you on. So just join with your IP.
Yeah.
Yeah, under multiplayer, I think.
Right,
I think Duff would like Scruffy.
It's saying that you have another version of the game now.
you both have to exit the game completely and relaunch. You can't just exit.
Yeah, Crusader Kings has the same problem.
Hold on.
Too late. I'm gonna move us up to see what they're up to real quick.
User was moved to your channel.
That's weird.
That's
So I
weird.
guess all even every single.
I'm level 11 sword.
Hello.
However,
Hello.
the pole arms are different than this.
What's going on? How's it going, Seth?
We are prepping to go and murder the next boss.
Oh,
So we're prepping, so we're getting stronger training.
that's cool.
Better. Faster.
Stronger.
Yeah. The animals of this forest are probably scared.
We're out for blood, apparently.
Too bad this doesn't count.
Seth's
So I
like,
joined from your Hamachi then?
mm-hmm.
What?
What was that, Doc?
Just
What'd you
wanted to
just
see
say?
what you guys were doing.
You can't join us?
I have some obligations to fulfill.
Understandable.
Hammer. Knock it off and let's go. You got the can too. Come on.
Come on, Hammer.
Come on, Hammer.
Yeah, more
Let's
meat
go.
for the meat grinder.
Yeah!
Honestly, we're even planning on you being one of the warriors for our main line.
Yeah. For the phalanx, you're supposed to be our tank.
Yeah,
And holler. Just in case, you know.
Hey,
Hold the
you
cart.
an excellent place. Sure. A burial chamber, an excellent place to raise my swordsman skill.
Nice.
If it is. Oh, hey, buddy.
how's John's connection doing?
Good.
It's doing good.
It started
Now that
raining
I've
here, and I feel like I can breathe a little better.
it's actually good since I switched to the VPN to connect to John.
Are you hosting?
I am.
Yep.
No, I'm having a fiesta.
Fiesta.
Wow, these
Fiestitas.
did I get more fire cores, John, or have we stacked on them?
We got a good amount right now too.
Of what?
Fire cores.
Dirtling cores.
You could always make more. If you got room for them, grab them.
Oh gosh, it's
Or
a
at least
ghost.
mark 'em.
We've got a good amount still sitting around, you know, right?
Do we?
Hey John, can you come and help me?
Oh yeah, we do. We can make
Never
another
mind.
3 more.
We got plenty. If I knew
Yeah.
which direction to come to you.
You're in here with me.
Dude, like which
Okay.
directions to get to you? Don't forget, this is a fucking maze.
3.
technically.
Quarter.
Oh hey.
Damn.
17. God damn it.
You gotta
they're
talk
threatening
to
me
him
again.
like you're programming a robot.
Where's this showing us? Another elder location? No,
Same
the same
spot. We're out of here.
one. Is this it? No, there's a ruby here.
Why would you need to take the ruby?
I don't know.
What's wrong with
It's
taking
there.
a ruby? They're pretty.
It's there, and I could, I don't know, sell it.
What's with all the scraping?
Q, it's
Drugs.
Q. He could put
Rugs?
it away from his mic, but it sounds
Because
like
it
he's.
drugs, but it's not drugs. It's just him whacking himself off.
Nice.
We probably don't need any more bones.
No, we're good. Unless you want another bone shield for the bone god.
The bone shield is pretty hardcore.
I have
Yeah.
I think it's a bronze or iron shield.
Bronze shield.
And I also have an
Coulda
iron
made
pickaxe
one,
that
You
I'm not
probably have
gonna...
an iron shield then if you have an iron pickaxe.
well, he's playing with the character that's come from a world that's more progressed.
Yeah.
Yeah, he could.
Well,
He
well,
could
that's
have
really
made a
the
new
only thing that I
character.
do have.
We'll see.
And he could have made a new character like everyone else, but
I didn't.
Yeah, but if I knew that if I didn't,
You're new to the game, so technically
Yeah,
your character.
This was the
is new.
character that we made for like and played
if
for
I
like a day
did
and a
bring
half or
another
2 days.
character, we wouldn't have got to survive like we did. So
Yeah, our
up
little
to that
world we
point.
did. At
That's
least we
why I
got the
brought
first
him, because I
boss.
knew that was gonna happen.
Nice.
Because of what happened.
Horn, do you know what?
Okay.
You're a monkey.
Ooh.
Them's fighting words.
We have actual carrots. Yay.
carrot stew, hooray!
Yay, be gracious.
Can we make
John
some
is a
rock stew or rock soup?
John is a farmer.
No,
Ah,
I want pet
We're
rock
eating
soup.
farmers now.
I want pet rock soup.
Nah, carrot soup.
I'm a farmer.
We're
Oh,
gonna
that's
eat
great.
people's. We're gonna eat people's pet rocks.
Really? Really? Okay, fine then. You get no soup.
Who, me?
No, fucking Scruffy. He get no soup. Screw you, man.
Oh, that's great that that's a thing.
I'm sitting here going to make some soup, and you're like, "Yeah, I'm just gonna go make
Nudge,
you
nudge,
burn
nudge.
to death."
Oh yeah,
we're at it.
Q pushed me into the fire once.
No, that was John.
Oh,
Yeah.
John.
Did you choose Germany? Q.
John pushed me into the fire. Never
Yeah,
mind.
just tries to throw that on
You
Q.
sure about that?
I don't
You and
know.
Doc?
Someone pushed me into the
Okay.
fire, and Q and John were right next to each other, so I had to
No,
blame one
no.
of them.
No. I pushed Diggus over here into the fire. That's what I did to him. So he just did it back
I'm pretty sure we all
kindly.
have been pushing each other into the fire on purpose or on accident.
Because not
'Cause, yeah,
long
one of you all
ago,
did
that's
that to
what
me
I did to
before.
his ass. That's why. No.
So if one of you die, how do we classify this on a police report? Accidental?
Accidental.
Act of God.
Yeah, act of God. There you go. Act of God.
Okay,
It
so
was an
both
act
of you
of
are in
God.
agreement. Both of you are in agreement that no one's gonna press charges on each other.
Never, never. We're buddies, right? Right? We're buddies. We never backstab each other.
5 seconds later, oh god, I'm on fire again!
Fucking close the door in my face. He's like, real quick,
Love it.
he's probably gonna stab me in the back. Nick.
Right in the middle of the night, he wakes
I
up
need
and
more
then
raspberries.
We
and he
have to
builds a
go
wall
back to the
around
middle.
you
So that
next to the
means
fire.
back to the old base.
Yeah.
What
I
do
ain't
you
going
need?
back there unless we got a good boat.
Yeah, we need
Fuck
to
that, I'm
actually
not
put
going there
that
and
up.
back with a raft. It's gonna take forever.
Talking about that.
Hey guys, I'm gonna go scout out where this boss is.
35
Alright.
wood.
Hey, I found the mountain biome.
Yeah, we
Oh,
know
yeah.
that. You know.
Fucking Minecraft here.
Hell
I am
yeah.
freezing. Am I
It's
taking damage in here?
Viking Minecraft.
Oh
Yes.
god, I'm taking damage.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
what
where's
we're
all the
Me,
fine
this.
wood?
So in the snow, you take attrition damage. You have to build campfires everywhere.
Or have mead that lets you, deal with the cold. Either way.
He's
Alright.
gonna
All right, I
do.
think he's in.
I'm back.
He's gonna do the fire
Okay.
strategy because
No,
People
that's
he
think
ain't
that's
it's
got
literally
the
what you
time.
have
easiest.
to do. You have
What's
to
the
get
difference
warm.
between normal and arcade, Doc?
One of them I've never done. That's the difference.
Gotcha.
I play normal, historical. I don't know. Arcade probably removes like limits on justification and declaration of war. Essentially, probably anybody can invade, even if they don't have the neutrality.
Oh, okay.
But that's just my. Okay, give me a minute. Let me see what the hell you're doing.
Okay.
Oh my god.
What the hell's
I'm not doing anything.
Czechoslovakia doing here?
I don't know shit.
Oh my god. All right.
That's how far we got pushed back.
Let me revamp your production here.
Hold on, Seth. I'm sorry. Thanks for the good jokes, but I don't want to bother you no more.
We lost Berlin.
All right.
This is bothering you guys now, right?
No.
Well, trying to hear each other think, but it's not that bad.
Well, now it's our turn. Rise up.
You're just really asking for it, man.
I'm ready for us to go do that, boss.
Well,
Oh, what is this?
Are you fighting Bone Mash yet?
Oh, that's the third bus. We only
Yeah.
on the second.
I have the bone mass power up, but I don't know how I got it.
Hey guys.
The massive bone.
The bony wony.
We're about to go for the tree boss.
So
Okay,
it's
this
black.
sword is really
Down
good.
on black.
Where's this taking me? To the older. Okay.
He's got a big bone.
Huh.
The biggest bone of them all.
This is a really nice house. It has a stool in front of it, and it has a lakefront view.
Cool.
To look out at the, I don't need that. Wait, I could just, oh, I don't even have to duck in. That's nice. It's a stone house with a barrel.
Did we need to
What's in
change
this
our
barrel?
ministers at all, Doc?
I want the stone. I don't want the charcoal.
Well, first of all, your western front isn't even that nicely defended. There's like missing provinces with troops, and I don't know what's going on.
Don't
But
ask me.
What you doing over there, John?
your navy,
The crossing, because technically over here is towards the bus.
I don't know. It's such a mess here. Hold on.
I've been walking
Okay.
towards the boss area.
Like I said, it's a learning experience for us.
No kidding, eh? Okay. Transports. No
three,
navy. You're just building
Love Bush.
transports. Where are they gonna go?
The transport stuff.
Yeah, transport troops where? Evacuate and go to like South America already?
No, those are convoys.
Oh, let me see. No, they're transport units.
I told it to build convoys, though. I thought.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, I mean that's a whole another can of worms that you just do not have.
Well, we have heavy tanks now.
Tanks and no supplies, no fuel. 5 barrels of fuel.
Fuel's
You
for
got enough for
losers.
you have enough for one
Hey,
tank
Germany tried it.
to just drive to the Danish border and just scuttle it.
No, no, that's a glitch. We had fuel earlier, but when I saved it and loaded it, it deleted the minerals and oil for some reason.
All right,
And
first
the
things
income.
first.
Everything
don't
got
need
undone.
spies
We
in
pushed all the way to
Poland. You
Danzig, and then the speed got up, and then we lost it all
don't
because
need
we ran out of
spies in
supplies.
any country except the UK and Soviet Union. And the Soviets will be focusing on increasing threat, disrupting unity. UK will be counterintelligence
Hey, that is what I was doing.
and
Or did they reset that?
increasing threat. They're already 48, so we're just going to do counter on them. Okay, that's fixed. Your unity is amazing, so we're just going to not focus on unity. We're going to do a little bit of that. Okay. We're going to create a... No, we're not going to create Austria.
The Unity wasn't as good earlier because,
Susceptibility.
as you can see, our we don't even know what party we are anymore.
You got no resources. I'm going to switch your guy that does industry theory. I'm going to switch him to...
Hey, he's a nice guy. He said I had a nice eyebrows.
I'm going to switch him to resources just for now.
Which guy's that?
I don't know.
Ruling party support, not as big a deal. We need the leadership right now. Okay, there we go. And
Yeah, well,
trade.
our
Let's see if
party
we
isn't
can-
even on the spectrum anymore.
Let's see if we can sell some energy to a country here. Japan.
That's the hard part, getting people to
trade.
buy energy.
UK. You're at war with the UK.
No.
Poland.
At Germany at war with UK. France.
Hammer, did you do that?
No.
You're in a separate war with Poland.
Why are
But
they at
you are
war with us?
But you are
I
at war
have no
with
idea.
France. So you guys deal with the French. Leave all the troops on the east and in off the poles and
Why are we at
6
war?
Well,
But
months.
I didn't declare war on them, though. It must have been
we're gonna
John.
have to.
Must have been Hammer. I blame it on him.
Who are you influencing? I have to get rid of Denmark, Sweden.
Connection lost. Connected.
Hello?
Yeah.
Did I desync?
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
Run it an hour.
User in your channel timed out.
Shit.
All right, I'm hitting play. Or you hit play, I guess, because it won't let me. Yeah,
Okay. Let me press it.
somebody did, so wasn't me. So I'm
Yeah,
synced
Jack's
still.
got control.
it ran an hour, so it's still working. I'm just fixing your diplomacy.
You know what I think
Yeah,
happened?
there hasn't been any fighting on the Western Front that I know of.
You know what I think happened? Something might have happened when Hammer switched over some of that stuff to AI. Because I kept noticing that some things kept happening even after he supposedly turned it off. I think the game still thinks that the AI is still over there or something.
Maybe.
Because like it'll randomly not let me trade with a random country, and it says has to wait on a diplomat to arrive, and I'm like, what? I didn't send a diplomat. You know?
I don't think we're gonna get out of this. We have no rare materials.
Hold on. This is
You shouldn't have cleared war on Britain.
airborne infantry. Do you even have transport planes?
Nope.
I don't think so.
That's for losers.
You you don't have spearhead. Okay. Um,
Where are transport planes at?
I don't know where they are. We're Germany. We're supposed to start with some.
I don't even see transport planes on here. I see fighters and bombers. I don't know what happened. We just lost it all. We were doing really
mean,
well too.
I-
Almost had it pushed.
I can probably turn it around here.
Let's watch The Master while I watch anime. I'm sorry, Hammer. I just feel so left out. I want to do stuff. I've been wanting to do stuff with everyone for like months, and then everyone finally shows up. Now we're doing this. You know?
So what you need to do is control the Western Front.
Yeah, I told the general to yell at him. That works. Worked last time.
That's with France. Or against France.
Well, like I told you, man, before I started the War of Poland, I said I don't remember how to set up the divisions. So I just left them default, which is most likely what's getting my ass kicked. I have medium tanks. I have them upgraded too. All of my Reese technology is superior to everyone else's in the world right now, including infantry and mobile doctrines and shit. I just don't know how to use it. See, if you look at my Panzer divisions, I'm even finishing. I was researching mechanized too. See, that's just terrible. I don't know what to do with all this.
I don't think I can turn your economy around in enough time to actually fight a Soviet in this campaign. Perhaps we can just not declare war on the Soviets this game.
Well, I can put the West on defense instead of just trying to attack.
Well, of course. Why would you attack France right now? You don't have enough troops.
Because they're
You have no
attacking me.
resources. Defend.
They took my
Don't-
ports.
Don't push the front.
Like, I went through the trouble of building all those forts on the front line.
Yeah, good.
I don't think they did attack.
I went so far as to go the extra mile and made them level 3 forts instead of just level 2 or 1. That's how
I
manly
don't
I
think
am.
they attacked those forts.
Well, the forts have to be manned, or else they'll just walk in and take them over. And for some reason, I don't know what happened, but the left side just got all jumbled and they left them, a lot of them. I don't know. I don't know nothing. I just work here.
Alright, so make a save, and then we can continue.
I'm just the Führer. I don't know nothing. Alright, hold on. Let me save over the save for you. Some dude showed up. That's the class.
Oh, give me some
that's-
aircraft too.
Whatever you want. Just I don't know what I'm doing. I've seen some in some ports around here. I built a bunch of multi-role fighters just before I saved it. And I built a bunch of close air support too. Total economic mobilization, huh? Heavy industry. Should we do that? I haven't used the Blitzkrieg diplomacy thing either. I was waiting to do that for France.
Yeah, just hold off on that one.
What about the conscription and industry laws? It says we
We're
can
just trying
change them.
to see about this economy. It's not going to rebound until we take back Poland,
Oh.
and we're at war. No trade's going to get through. So yeah, don't worry about the economy just yet. Give it a few more months. We'll figure it out.
It's called me dumbass.
All right, just run it 2-speed or
Well,
something.
it's thankful that most of those trades are like physical and not involving ships. So I think we're
I
pretty
think
good
you've
on the
got
trade.
control of it, Doug.
Huh?
I think Duck has control.
Assuming control. No.
Go ahead and run it 2-speed, he said.
Huh?
2-speed.
I don't know. I didn't hear him say that.
Yeah. He did.
Well, why can't he do it? Am I
'Cause
not
I'm
cool
the
enough?
host. It's the host.
It's because I'm not cool enough. That's why.
Just remember,
just
I'm not
because he got
controlling
to be the host.
I'm just the lapdog now.
any troops on the west. I'm not controlling. Okay. I'm only
Okay.
No, that's
controlling.
fine.
I'm controlling the
Problem
Austrian
is-
units, which were just sitting there, and I'm controlling the eastern units.
I have no clue why they were there. There's only 2 army groups, the west and the east. I don't even know what the hell that was about.
So I've detached from the automatic command all the eastern troops, so I can manually control them.
Crazy,
They're
man.
wanting to walk a different place. I'm trying to put them on the west. They're going east.
You gotta detach them. You click on them, and there's a little
Can't believe we
arrow
lost Berlin. Oof.
on the top left. Well, we were winning fine at first, but it's not a surprise because I didn't know what to do. I didn't remember how to edit the divisions, and then we got all screwed up in the beginning.
Are you taking those troops?
And then I couldn't remember if how much because the other times that I did it, I completely deleted like all the units, and then let the west and east be directly underneath them, all the units,
Mm-hmm.
and it organized that way. But I didn't do that because I don't remember Look, I've been fighting my seizure stuff all day. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I shouldn't even be playing a strategy game right now.
Just keep consumer goods at least 2 or 3 above what it should be so we can get that unrest down.
All right, let me go to it.
We also need to keep supplies a little bit higher than what it says.
Okay.
Because if you don't raise your consumer goods higher, it'll never drop unrest. So it has to be higher than what it is. We want to get that unrest down. It's going to help with our industry. It's basically taking away industrial capacity right now.
Yeah,
Let me just
the
let me just go
reason
get my daughter a snack before bed here.
Okay.
I'm not. Oh my god.
I'll pause it for you.
The problem is, the AI from the west is sending troops to the east. So whatever, I'm gonna take them off command and put them on mine. Just let me help my daughter out. She's not even 2 years old, so she needs someone like
Oh,
24/7,
completely.
like 25/8. Right, I'm back. Right. You there?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You can.
So, do you want me to detach these from the theaters?
I can do it.
Okay. All right.
It's just my game's not running right now. Do I have to unpause it? Server was lost.
Shit. Am I running it?
Make a save.
I think Q's got control of it.
Okay, well then.
Either Q's got it or I don't have it.
Okay, well then Q's gonna have to rehost from the latest save. I'm confident I can turn it around in
Oh, I'm confident
in
you
Poland,
too.
but I can't have it when all these stupid units from the west are strategically redeploying to the east, and then we're gonna lose in the west because of it. Whatever.
yeah. I don't know what's going on. I didn't make any war goals over there.
That's okay. But anyway, yeah, you have to rehost.
It didn't do that whenever I did that a while back. Maybe it's because I deleted all the units before all that, and then just got the
I don't
guy
know.
to
We're
just
gonna have to
call in all his
rehost it
own
though.
units.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll have to quit out of the game and relaunch.
I did.
Oh, you can't reach it. Yeah.
Quitting. Coming back in.
Okay, I'm relaunching.
Excellent.
This game up. I got my game on my SSD, so it takes 7 seconds to launch. Let me know when the game's up.
Yeah.
I think with that 50,000 troops you had sitting in Austria, like the Austrian army that you annexed, that's gonna be enough to push. But I mean, holy heck! Don't expect to take Paris till 1942. This is bad. It's one of those games where if the Soviets declare war on you, just quit.
Well, I guess you like a challenge, right?
You were literally attacking Warsaw, and then I come back from playing with my daughter, and Berlin was gone. You still launching?
No.
Is the game on?
Yeah. Said it was.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
Ah,
Just remind me.
sorry. I'm just. My brain ain't good enough to micro people, man. I said yeah, and then I was hoping Hammer would do the rest.
Just talking Morse code. Beep boop beep boop, and then I'll be like beep beep.
Just too much strain on my brain.
Look at that beautiful map of Germany before the save loads.
Mm-hmm.
That beautiful untouched Germany. Virgin 1936 Germany.
That's right, bitch. Don't forget. Did you like that music video I sent you? You remember that?
What? I don't, you talking to me?
Yes.
I don't remember what music video. Refresh my memory. Oh God. Right now is almost almost like East-West Germany. All right, launch. Start the game. Dankeschön. Bitteschön. Mein Kamp. All right. Lack of troops. Yeah, no shit. All right, yeah, just run it. God damn it, there's no sub. Where's our capital? Oh my god, the Brits are bombing. Oh, it's all over, man. Ground attacking. How about air intercept? Interceptors. Move those up to. Oh my god. I mean, once we can retake Berlin, our economy is going to be a little bit better off. We have retaken Brandenburg, so we are at the Brandenburg gates. There is hope.
How's it going? Oh.
We're touching Berlin again, so we've made it back to Berlin. I'll be in Polish territory by springtime, and I'll take Warsaw by I don't know, April 1st. We can capitulate Poland by April 20th. Hitler's birthday. Just with the troops I have. You guys, if you want to control the West however you want, go ahead. I just got the Eastern troop soldiers here. Just trying to get things fixed.
Yeah. After you take Poland back, I'm gonna transfer my save to one of you guys. I
Why,
can't. I'm laying my head down right now.
Oh,
is it not working?
My disability has been on me all day.
oh, that sucks.
You're gonna have to go on without me.
Doc,
What's that?
are you winning?
Yeah, just if you can focus on the West.
I'll do my best. I don't
And
have anything being built, do I?
what are you talking about?
I'm trying to get guys.
Well, it's set to AI control, but I mean you can also work on like production.
I put them
stuff
in
like
defensive so that they'll just hold the line. Italy's pushing, if I
that. Oh
remember.
yeah, Italy's taken one province.
See? But our technology is far superior to everybody's, apparently. So that's something, I guess.
Looks like we've got quite a few planes. You're about to take the planes. We say Duck is the boss of this. We've only got 3 oil.
We won't get our economy back till we get our country back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh shit. We were attacked by France.
I'm not responsible for the West. That's on you.
Okay.
So figure it out quick.
Do my best.
Yeah, I don't know how we were at war with them all of a sudden.
Losing.
Who wants to host whenever we switch hands?
I can probably save it.
Actually, it might be better if I let Duck do it, because I couldn't join you, Hammer, remember?
Oh.
For some reason.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
They've broken through them, as you know.
Hammer. You're probably gonna have to change the stance of the main commander guy thing, whatever that.
I don't know how to do that.
Just click on the biggest one when you zoom out that says HQ. The big one.
I'm probably gonna have to go into the option the counters.
That's got nothing to do with the counters, Hammer.
The big one. Okay. That guy. First Army headquarters. Okay,
When did
what
I
I do?
when did I jump
Offensive
in on that
stance.
game? Like December 20th?
It'll be called OB
we-
West when you click on it.
We got Berlin back, guys.
Job. No order.
Just take OB West, and then you change the plane stance and the army stance.
I'm trying to figure out how to change the stance.
It'll say stance and this fucking.
It's grayed out.
Then you're clicking on the wrong one.
Huh?
You clicked on the wrong one.
This guy's got most headquarters. It's like,
You're gonna have to figure it out, Hammer.
First Army, is that something you're telling me about? Yes. How do I give it an order? Do I have to have a leader?
Hammer. Look on the left side. You see the little bar on the left side? Click that and it'll expand.
Okay.
Just follow the chain up.
Who the Dude, you just assigned all my units to move.
How did I?
God dang it. Hold on.
That is so.
Ah. Shit. Let me detach.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm detaching
I don't
the
know what the hell I just did.
I'm detaching Eastern Command. It's all right.
Those stances, Q, are grayed out. And I can't give them an order.
I'm sorry, Hammer. You're a smart guy. Kiss me.
Thinking it might be because I don't have a leader. I don't know. It says we need nothing.
The command structure's all screwed. Basically, it's not good to automate. Okay, this is what you're gonna do. I'm gonna take off all automation.
Okay.
Manually select the troops.
It's
get them
because
to the
he's
right
not clicking on the
positions.
right stuff. I told him to click. I'm gonna have an aneurysm.
Okay, I've taken off automation for everything.
Okay.
Just move them in the right spot here. Click on a unit and then like left click on a unit, then right click on the spot you want them to go.
All right.
Because it's really annoying. Just don't move them, the guys from the north coast, just in case the Brits invade. We need a few guys up there, okay?
Haha. That's how it's done. I had to do it through strategic. That's why I couldn't move the stance.
It's just a mess on the Western Front.
Yeah.
So I've kind of helped you out. I've clicked all the units that were moving randomly and I've just moved them back to the border. Just do it manually. And it's so bad.
All right, I'll do my best. Hopefully I can these guys.
Like we may even lose Stuttgart here.
Now I'm coming up with instead of the arrow, it's coming up with a finger icon. Instead of an arrow.
You're cutting out. I think your voice
Oh, I'm sorry.
activation is
Instead of coming up like when I drag them and I try and move them with a right click, it's coming up with a finger, a blue finger icon.
I don't understand. I'm just gonna run the game here.
You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. What I said was when I try and drop off with my guys, it's showing me a finger icon rather than being able to drag them where there's an arrow.
Oh, okay. Well, how did it get back on automated? I just clicked it.
I don't know.
Who the hell re-automated?
I have no clue.
Okay, and it did it again. I turned it off. Who the hell's turning it on?
What do I do? Put it to defensive stance?
Don't
Strategic?
just remove it. Don't have the AI control the troops. Just turn it
Okay.
off. Somebody just turn it back on.
I don't know how to do that. How do I turn it off?
I just turned it off.
Okay.
And it's on again. So clearly something doesn't work.
Okay. I don't know. I've never used the auto on this before.
Okay, this is ridiculous. It's on again. Who the like this is not working. This is the problem we're having. It's on automated and it's on defensive stance, but I've turned it off, but then it pops back on. So I don't know how to play with these HQ things, so I'm just gonna detach everybody from it.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what it's doing. I've never done this thing like this with these HQs before.
I'm detaching every HQ from it, and the HQs are just gonna be independent. It's completely screwing up everything. And there's like 10,000 units on the HQ, like just removing everything from this stupid HQ. Okay. So now the only thing on HQ is airplanes and ships. Okay. On the OB West, like the head HQ unit.
Okay.
So now can you click on the troops on the west that are just running amok every direction?
Yeah, I'm trying to. I'm trying to kill off the detachment. Detach them. Trying to.
Oh, I detached everybody from the head HQ. So now you can keep them in the smaller headquarter units. It should work now, just moving troops around.
Okay. So just try this way. To go after France.
Isn't it so dumb how the AI just like runs around like crazy? Like don't attack France, just get a defensive front on them. Get
Okay.
get all these men to the border wherever it ends up being.
Yeah, because they've been attacking me on the Western Front.
But leave the guys up in the north though,
Yeah, I will.
because they seem to be running away from that too. I mean, I'll pull that guy down, but
This First Army Corps or whatever the hell. I don't know. Weird.
Yeah, the AI just made a mess of everything in that short amount of time. So stupid. Okay, let's run this.
Yeah, I'm big time lost here.
Well, what do you mean? Okay, I'll be back soon.
Okay.
Should we pause it or you okay?
I should go. Just go ahead and
Should I pause it?
you can leave it run or slow it
I not the host.
down. Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm pausing it.
Okay. Go ahead and pause it.
Hello.
Hey,
I've come back to check on you.
he stepped out for a little bit.
What happened?
I think there's something with his daughter.
Is it paused?
Yeah, he paused it.
Okay. You want me to send you the...
What in the fuck was going on?
Let me send you the file.
No, you're fine.
No, I really need to, like, you know. Let me save it. And I'll send you the file, okay? And you can send it to him.
Okay.
Just stay right there. Let me figure out where the save files are.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's in documents.
I think that I can save it. You want me to try and save it?
Maybe. I found it. It's where I figured it was. It's in documents.
He's trying to. I don't
Huh?
suppose I can turn around France.
You just gotta hold them off for a little bit, is all. Like, that's... Once Poland is finished, you'll concentrate all of your forces.
See, I'm playing with counters, and I'm not sure what I'm looking at.
Well, turn them back off. That's probably what confused you when you zoomed out and I was telling you to click on the biggest HQ one. Here, Hammer. I got a piece out of the game. My brain can't handle anymore.